Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I bought some country style pork ribs because my son told me that he would like to have some pork chop for dinner. I cut the pork up to about a little bit over bite size. I'm going to first season the pork chop with seasoning agents from my masala daba. And then I'm going to cook it with onion first, followed by a combination of edamame and frozen sweet corn. And this is what I got at the end. This dish actually is based on my basic chicken stir-fry template. As you can tell, it is completely an improvisation. I cooked a similar pork dish about several days ago, and I used the pork that my neighbor gave it to me. When I gave it to my son, he really likes it, so he asked me to cook some more for him. So when I brought the pork home, I sliced them up into about bite size. I coat the pork with some seasoning agents as well as some cornstarch. I'm going to first shallow fry the pork by laying them out on the surface of the wok. I use the same method for shallow fried chicken, and I know it will work out well with the pork. This is the essence of template-based cooking. You don't really need recipes. Once you understand how the process goes, you can just improvise along the way. I finely sliced the pork. They're a little bit thicker than chicken. I believe that they will actually taste better by having them slightly thicker. Consequently, it took a little bit longer to cook. I might change that in the future. As you can see here, the side of the pork that fry first start to turn nicely golden brown. Okay, so they looks pretty good. I think the pork is probably almost 80 or 90% done. I'm going to switch to the wok spatula because that will be easier for me to mix them. As you probably noticed that some of the seasoning agent will burn to the bottom of the wok, which is quite common. And next, I'm going to put some chopped onion. Now, the last time I used sliced onion, it turned out that I was not able to cook the sliced onion as well as I would like to. But if I chop the onion into small pieces, they will cook much faster. Okay, so next I'm going to add some a mixture actually of sweet corn, edamame, and just a touch of mixed vegetable mix. Since I just have some left over, I decided I'm going to use them as well. Okay, so next I'm going to try to clean up whatever that is burned to the bottom of the wok. Use my spot cleaning method. This method works really well because if I don't do that, those things that are burned to the bottom of the wok will be very difficult to clean later on. Besides, those burnt residue are actually very flavorful. They definitely will add to the taste of the dish. Next, I'm going to add some chopped mushroom to the wok. In fact, I use a combination of portobello mushroom as well as white mushroom. Again, this is the advantage of advanced prepping because I have everything all ready to go. This way, I can pick and choose whatever ingredients that I would like to add to the dish. So the final step, I did a taste test, and I decided I'm going to season the dish with some additional oyster sauce. I'm kind of going for a slight teriyaki flavor for the dish. Now, since I'm cooking this dish for the first time, I really do not know what type of flavor that will work best. So I did a taste test, and I decided I would like to add a little bit more oyster sauce. Well, this is my flavor chasing. In fact, I'm doing this to create a dish that I think my son would like. So finally, I'm going to add a little bit more sugar to the dish. This will give the dish some additional sweetness, and I know pork actually works very well when it has a slight sweet taste to it. And finally, I garnish the dish with some scallion. In fact, I create this dish exactly what I think my son would like it because he loves edamame and he loves sweet corn. And finally, I add some more water to clean off any remaining residue on the bottom of the wok. So okay, the dish is done. The total cook time is a little bit over 7 minutes. So what is the verdict of this dish? I really like it because I like the pork, and by coating the pork with cornstarch, it gives them a really nice, slight crispy texture. My son loves it too, and I know he would, because I season it in such a way that will give that sweetness to the pork, which he really enjoys. So again, I want to emphasize that this dish is cooked entirely with just a template that I have in my head. And I think it turned out quite well, but I already have some idea in my mind how I'm going to modify it next time. If you like pork, I hope this video will give you some idea how you will approach in making a similar dish. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next time.